Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
That's where she gets it wrong. It's Steve and Lacey from Duo Reacts.
Lacey and Steve, thank you so much for stopping by.
Run.
And watching.
Lost. Lost.
Lost.
Lost. Lost.
Season 1, Episode 13, Hearts and Minds.
Hearts and Minds. You know, I was thinking about this before we came in to watch. I had kind of hit on our video, and I don't typically do that. But I kind of wanted to see, the last one was very interesting to me. So I kind of wanted to see little bits and pieces of it. And I realized when I was watching it how epic of a show this is. Like how good it is.
I agree. Very epic.
Yeah. And it kind of reminds me of, you know, I think we talked about it a little bit, but, you know, like the great shows that we're watching, like the Game of Thrones experience. The
Breaking Bad, Walking Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And I just realized we're on a freaking...
We're on a whole new journey.
A freaking great journey of a show. I
agree. I think it's been really great. I love the writing, just how they tie everything together, how they go back into... the past to
the backstory.
Yeah, the backstories. I love that. You know,
plus keep up with what's currently going on. I mean, and it all ties in. It's almost a masterpiece to me. And
how like the backstories tie into whatever is happening in that moment. You know,
if you know anything about me, I've never really been a show person. You know, Game of Thrones was really my first stab at watching a series, and other than Spartacus, I did watch that.
Yep, you did watch that.
So this is that Game of Thrones was my first dive into it. You talked me into it. So glad I did it. Now I'm hooked.
Now you're just gonna want to do this forever now because.
And look at me now. I've got a plethora of stuff that you know.
We could be doing this for a long time.
Yeah. And the community we've created and we're doing right now a Zoom live, and I love the group that we have.
Yes.
It's an amazing, it's like complete difference of a world I'm in now compared to pre-Operation Steve. You know what I mean?
Pre-Operation Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's kind of what set everything off.
Oh, okay. Now, all right. I was a little confused there for a minute. You mean your operation on your knee?
Yeah.
Okay. I was confused there for a minute. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, definitely I'm enjoying, you know, doing this with you guys, and especially with our Zoom, like how we can chat with everybody and discuss the episode. But not only that, but play games and, you know, just chit chat, you know.
Yeah, just for instance, last night we were on for 13 hours plus, maybe. I don't even know. 13 hours,
it was
I know
13 hours, yeah.
And just incredible time.
We got a little out of hand.
We did. But you know what?
It happens sometimes.
I've spent my life doing things for that amount of time that probably was irrelevant. That was fun. That was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was enjoyable time.
I think there's times where, it's just okay to... Who gives a shit? Have fun.
Stay up all night talking on Zoom, you know. Yeah.
We've spent our time doing worse.
I agree.
A lot worse, and that was positive. So there's that.
There's that. So with that being said, are you about ready to get into episode 13?
Yes, I am.
All right, then. Let's do it.
Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Steve and Lacey.
Lacey and Steve.
Lost. She's lost.
Lacey and Steve.
Run.
Oh, here we go.
I brought you a present for helping me with the translations.
Problem with somebody talking to your sister?
You know I'm going out. People need food, man. Solid food. This isn't a game, man.
Maybe you should actually be doing what you say you're going to be doing. I don't know.
What is up?
Yeah, he's almost looking like he's jealous or something.
Where are you?
Get out of here! Get the hell away from me!
Shannon?
Just stay out of here! Get the hell away from me!
Shannon?
Tell me where you are. I'll come get you.
Sydney,
Sydney.
Australia.
Stay away from my sister.
For a moment, you seem to be giving me an order.
It's just a friendly suggestion.
Didn't sound like
Yes.
a
If I were
suggestion.
you, I'd listen.
What if I don't?
Saeed's like, I am not scared of you, little boy.
It's like he showed up just in the nick of time before things.
You need to put aside your differences with Sai. He's hitting
Yeah.
you, Shannon. What we're doing here is far more important.
And what is it that you're doing here?
Right now, this is our priority.
He's very intent on unlocking the mystery of this. Where he's not usually.
This is our priority.
Yeah.
Like, food should definitely be your priority.
Well, it's kind of like my stomach. Been having some major digestive issues.
What have you been eating?
You got some
You know,
irritable
the usual
bowel
bananas,
syndrome? What?
Papayas, man. No boar, no protein.
can eat fish. Jen's been catching a lot of them. You're not eating those, are you?
Dude, these aren't for eating. Excuse me.
Those are for wiping.
Ah, gross little grayish yellow things.
Passion fruit seeds.
What are they for?
Oh, you guys good now?
I'll be
Oh,
damned.
a garden.
I didn't. It was all sun.
The boar running out, we're gonna need as much food as we can possibly get.
Maybe it's not running out.
What do you mean?
Maybe Locke's just decided not to catch it for us anymore.
I mean,
A lot of mouths to feed. If the boar's thinning out, then why should he feed everyone else at his own expense?
How are we gonna open it? Lots of minutes to figure out. That's why we're sitting here.
let the master do his work is what he's trying to say.
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
Oh, she got bruised. She has to put up
Played-
appearances.
He played a good part, that guy, without saying much. You could tell he was a
You could
douchebag.
tell,
Like
yeah.
his.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jen! Fish! Just point me in the right direction. I'll take care of my own business with my own tools.
No.
Run
He's
along.
like, go
You
along
said
now.
something mean, didn't you?
Tell them what? What we found? No, they're not gonna keep believing that we're coming out here hunting. We never go
They're
back.
not ready.
They won't understand it. I don't think I understand. That's the problem. Look, at least I gotta tell Shannon. Why? What do you mean why? She's my sister. Why do you care about her so much? She's been asking me about this. Are you sure you want to do this? I gotta get her off my back. She keeps asking me about this. She keeps asking me about you, about the whole thing.
You sure you've thought through the ramifications?
Yes.
Ramifications of telling her that they're digging. Okay, that seemed unnecessary.
What the shit?
He just freaking knocked his ass out. Because he doesn't want anybody else knowing about this hatch. What difference does it make if anybody else knows? Like, they can't open it anyway. What the shit?
Untie me right now.
Or what?
I swear I won't tell anyone about the hatch thing, okay?
I'm doing this, Boone, because it's time for you to let go of some things. Because it's what's best for you.
You're gonna thank me for this later.
What is that? An untreated wound?
Out here.
That you caused.
You're not gonna just leave me here.
Whether you stay is up to you. Camp is 4 miles due west.
Which way is west?
You'll be able to cut yourself free once you have the proper motivation.
I don't even know what to say.
I
I know this is some kind of lesson he's teaching him. I kind of feel that.
Locke always has interesting ways of teaching his lessons, and I don't think I agree with this one very much. At least not at this point. I mean, he's tying him. Number one, he knocked his ass out, gave him a head wound, and then is tying him up, leaving him alone in the jungle.
But before that, he's saying, I have to tell my sister, like, there's the backstory going on. I have to tell my sister what I'm doing because she's smart.
She'll figure it out eventually that we're not doing what we're saying that
and
we're
he feels
doing.
bad about it. And then Locke is kind of
not wanting him to tell anybody. But with Locke, I feel like it goes deeper than that. At least it feels that way. I don't know.
I just had to stop for a minute to kind of gather my thoughts just about the object in the ground, what's going on here, the backstory, and kind of what's transpiring right now. Got him kind of tied up.
Literally,
throws the knife.
He did that because he doesn't want anybody else knowing about this hatch. Like, why is it such a big deal that nobody else knows about it? You know what I mean? Number one, wouldn't more people there have more minds to figure out maybe how to open it? Like,
but I don't think it's for...
But it's not...
I don't think it's for them to find. I think it's for...
him, Locke.
For them both. I think there's something bigger. For... Maybe.
I mean, and that you very well could be right. I'm just, in my opinion, I feel like it's more so like Locke... in his head, it's his job, his find.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, I mean, that's just my opinion, so I don't know.
I'm reporting a crime.
Oh, hello. Sawyer.
Now, if that were her mate, see, then I could help you.
Rutherford is her father's name. My parents got married when I was 10, she was 8.
So she's your stepsister.
That's right. I just want someone to go pay this guy a visit, that's all.
Mr. Carlo, in the absence of any physical evidence or a direct complaint from,
Shannon.
Shannon, we can't just go barging into people's apartments.
You don't understand, Brian, is that you'll be the third guy I've paid to leave. I'm gonna give you $25,000 US. It's worth closer to 50,000.
Wow.
Can you believe we've been here for over 3 weeks?
What the shit?
Guess that falls under the category of be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, you love her. Sure. Uh-oh.
You understood me. You did,
shit.
didn't you? You
Oh,
just
shit.
understood what I said.
She's like, no, I didn't.
You speak English?
Please, don't tell anyone.
Secret
They're getting out.
everywhere.
Yep. You know dang well Jen's gonna help him.
I'm out of here.
Jellyfish?
He can't even help him out.
You're gonna have to pee on my foot, man. It'll stop the venom. I saw it on TV. Just
Isn't that what the jellyfish?
do it. I'll lose my foot if you don't.
Oh my gosh, Hurley.
Pee on it.
No.
Pee on. No.
No.
I'm trying to make something of Russo's maps, but
There's nothing to make.
exactly.
You learn how to tie people up at
Help your
Weebelo.
cause.
Yeah, exactly. Learned how to tie knots. He's like, I actually have a compass though, so here you go.
Not anymore.
Shannon.
Well, shit. He's gonna pop his shit out. I know it. I just fucking know it.
Okay, he didn't. Okay, well, he got out.
Are they at Jurassic Park?
Right?
Okay, how? And this.
Did John do that?
Shit.
Oh, Jesus.
The sun's gonna set over there, so that makes that west, that'd be north.
Correct. That's where north should
So
be.
much shit going on.
Yet that is north. I'm saying this compass is obviously defective.
Where'd you
Okay.
get it?
Locke gave it to me this afternoon.
What's the matter with you? This whole thing is a setup.
Oh,
She's just
shit.
getting what she's owed. What did you say? She told me your mom screwed Shannon over after her daddy died. Oh, you've done this before, you bitch.
Get off of this! Get off of it!
Wow.
Wasn't really expecting that.
Are you sure, Lacey?
I'm sure. I didn't remember that.
I haven't seen him today.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have.
You've been attached to the hip all week.
Well, let me just check my hip. No boom.
How's the board hunting going?
Between you and me,
Not very
Alright.
good.
I'm afraid they're beginning to migrate outside our valley. Smart animals adapt quickly when a new predator is introduced into their environment.
You mean us?
The most dangerous predator of all.
Does anybody else know?
Only Mike could.
But not your husband?
Please, don't worry. I can keep a secret.
Yes, she can.
He doesn't know. It's complicated. So why don't you tell him now? I can't. Have you never lied to a man you've loved?
She knows it'll hurt him.
You sure you don't speak English? There's a rumor that you do. Your wife's hot.
You knew that, yeah.
Oh, I get it. This is some kind of payback because I wouldn't eat the the other time.
Is Hurley the only normal
fish,
one?
Right?
I love Hurley. He's awesome.
Okay.
What was that? Yep, that'd be me.
How you doing, Charlie?
How am I doing? With week 2 of heroin withdrawal? Or how am I doing with Claire being abducted by the freak who tried to kill me?
What do you think his story is?
Who? Locke. He has a freak in nature.
Nobody
Highly
knows his
disturbed.
story.
So you trust him?
Trust him? No offense, mate, but if there was one person on this island I would put my absolute faith in to save us all, it would be John Locke.
Oh, hey.
Aww. I knew he was gonna do something or help him or something.
Thanks. Dude, has this thing already been cleaned? Are you kidding me?
He just walks away.
Put out your hand. You'll like it, I swear.
He's got some more seeds for you, right?
Guava seeds.
It's a garden without guava.
You weren't doing anything.
Why are you keeping secrets for this guy?
Do you know who this guy is? He's the only one here that's clued to what's going on.
What is that supposed to
It
mean?
means he's smart. We found something. While we were out looking for Claire, we found this piece of metal buried in the jungle. We've been excavating it. That's what we've been doing. But I told him I wanted to tell you, and that's when he did this.
Oh,
What the
Jesus
fucking shit?
Christ! Something just came out of the ground.
What is...
Okay. What the shit?
What do you want?
Brian took the money. He's gone.
So the player got played.
I knew you'd bring the money. I knew you would.
You were drunk.
You want to know why?
This doesn't really matter, does it? Because you're gonna tell me anyway.
Because you're in love with me.
What?
You brought the money because you're in love with me.
What in the shit is...
Hot for stepsister. Oh yeah, he's definitely in love with her. So that's why he keeps
It makes
buying
sense,
off
but
buying off all her boyfriends.
I love how the show redirects your thoughts all the time, and then...
Yeah, it's like 1 minute they're brother and sister, and then the next minute they're stepbrother and stepsister, and they're hooking up.
When we get back to LA, you should just tell your mom that you rescued me again, just like you always do, and then we'll just go back
To what?
to what it was.
That's a lot of
Pretty
blood.
fresh.
Oh.
Is that her?
Yeah.
She's dead. That's a lot of fucking blood, Lacey.
Like it just dropped her. Oh! She did. She did. Boone is gonna... Yep, he's gonna blame
Of
Locke.
course it...
That thing killed my sister. She died in my arms.
Why is there no blood on you?
But your sister, Shannon?
Is right there.
Okay, fuck you. What...
Was he hallucinating?
You see? What made you see?
Is that what it made you see?
It was only as real as you made it. I saw her die. How did you feel when she died? I don't believe it.
Wow. That's pretty telling.
Time to let go.
Damn, Locke. How the fuck did you know he was gonna hallucinate? Well, I guess he got what he needed from his...
You know, if you go with Confucius there.
Locke said, what did it show you?
Yeah, I heard
Meaning the island, right?
Meaning whatever.
What did the island show you? Wow. Does that mean that John saw something? Like a hallucination? Like
John, what? Locke?
Yeah. Steve is so out of it right now. Yeah.
I need to process. I got things going on in my head right now. I just need a couple minutes.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm being honest with you. I'm not ready to talk.
You need to absorb.
I need it to soak in. Like seasoning.
Soak in. Soak in. Like seasoning. Anyway, yeah, we're going to need a little bit of time. How about we discuss this at the beginning of the next episode? Yeah. Which we're going to be watching tonight, so it'll be, pretty quick. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and the confusion of me. Peace out.